Hi, hello, and welcome back to my channel. Today is another What's Up Wednesday, and I'm going to be talking about what's up. So, what's up, guys? It has been a week. Like, the week has felt like a year, but we are getting through it. I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible because it is 8:25 or so, and my son is going to be waking up, and so I want to get this done before he wakes up. But yeah, so what I'm wearing, same PJs as the last time, I think. Yeah, they're really comfy, they're cozy, and I don't know what to say besides that. So anywho, what am I reading? So right now I am currently reading Babel by R F Kuang, and I am annotating the heck out of it. It is so good. Like, I was a little worried it was going to be dry, because sometimes dark academia can be a little dry, but it is not. It is so good. I'm really enjoying it. Well, enjoying it. It makes me angry, like viscerally angry, but other than that, I am enjoying it. So Babel by R F.
Editing Danielle. So I realized when I was explaining about the books that I was reading, I did not say what they are about. So Babel is about a boy named Robin Swift who is basically taken into guardianship by this Professor Lovell over in Oxford, and this is in an alternative world where there's this magic system where they use language to inscribe silver bars, and then the silver bars do magical things. So he basically has an affinity for languages, and he is taken in by this Professor Lovell to prepare him to enter Oxford University, Oxford College. I don't know. I can't remember whether it's a college or university. Sorry, I'm not British or English. So anyway, he is, excuse me, he's studying to get into Oxford. He goes to Oxford, and that's as far as I've gotten so far. But it does have lots of depictions of racism, prejudice, and so on. So it's infuriating in a lot of ways. So I will leave that there, and I'll let you get back to the video. Bye.
I am also reading, I put down Legendary by Stephanie Garber just for a little bit because my book club, my FIMU book club, some of us are reading, we started reading, what is that series called? The Serpent and the Wings of Night. We read it a while back. And so a lot of them had already read Ashes and the Star-Cursed King, and I am so behind. So I am taking the week to read this and hopefully discuss it with them on Sunday. So I am reading The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King by Carissa Broadbent. It is available on Kindle Unlimited if you're interested in reading it. Yeah, I'm going to try to stop saying I'm so sorry. So The Ashes and the Star-Cursed King. So I'm reading those two books, and then I am listening to The Things We Leave Unfinished by Rebecca Yarros. That is the FIMU Book Club's book of the month, and I'm honestly not sure if I'm going to be continuing it. It's a military romance, and that's not really my thing. I'm trying to give it a chance, but so far it's not really drawing me in. I'm listening to it instead of reading it because I couldn't get it, and I don't want to buy it because I'm almost positive I'm not gonna love it and ever read it again. Yeah, so I still haven't decided. I'm undecided. I want to give it a couple more, at least a few hours before I say, yeah, that's it, I'm done with it. So The Things We Leave Unfinished by Rebecca Yarros is what I am actually currently listening to because I'm using the time that I would normally listen to music to listen to an audiobook. Yay! So yeah, that's what I am reading and what I'm listening to and what I am watching. We finished Three Body Problem on Netflix, and now we're not watching anything. Yeah, I'm open to recommendations of something to watch because we haven't found anything that really is sparking or interests. We have thought about starting Peaky Blinders because we started watching it. We watched like a season or two and then we stopped, and my husband's like, I don't remember anything that happened in it besides it being good. So we might have to rewatch seasons 1 and 2 and then continue watching from there. I've heard it's really, really good and it just gets better and better. So we might start that, but as of right now, we don't have anything that we're gonna watch. So if you have recommendations for something to watch, please let us know. We have all of them. Well, we don't have HBO Max. We have Netflix, Hulu, Disney, YouTube. I don't know. We have all of those. So if you have suggestions, please leave them in the comments below. We are looking for something. And as for what we're doing, I recently planned a camping trip for us to Dreher Island State Park with some friends, and we're really excited about that. I've been making lists upon lists, mood boards, like the whole thing. I'm really getting into it, and I've been watching other mom vloggers who hike and backpack and camp with their kids, so just kind of get their take on camping with a toddler, because I am not gonna lie, I'm a little nervous about that. I think he will do fine. We have traveled with him before and he actually sleeps really well when we travel. We've never had an issue. He eats okay, but he eats okay on a regular basis, so you know, it's not any different than when we're at home. Yeah, so I am a little nervous though about camping with him, and I've been watching some vlogs and getting really, really inspired by some women who backpack with their toddlers by themselves and babies while breastfeeding. What? That is so inspiring. Like, I want to be that mom, but I'm obviously not. I mean, I go hiking with him, but we very rarely go hiking by ourselves because it makes me a little nervous. I want to try, I'm going to probably start doing it more often, but yeah, right now doesn't happen as often as I would like. I want to try to increase that, especially after watching these vloggers. It is just amazing. Like, people always underestimate what kids are capable of doing. So I think I'm overthinking the camping with a toddler thing for sure. I think it's gonna go fine. But yeah, I'm really, really excited about it. I've got lists upon lists for this camping trip and for future camping trips, because this one hasn't even happened yet and I'm already planning the next one. Yeah, so it's been a good time, and for my personal self, I am starting a preschool, an in-home preschool, like co-op kind of thing in my house for my son and like 3 of his little friends, and I have been planning the lessons for that. It has been so exciting. I'm so excited to get started. I've like kind of bookmarked things that I want to do with them, arts and crafts projects, and I think I want to do like these journals that they do throughout the year and then take home at the end. And then I want to incorporate Spanish lessons somehow, since I know Spanish, and I think that would be a great, unique thing for them to be able to experience. So yeah, I've been planning that too. Lots of planning happening, not a lot of doing. Well, that's not true. We have been very, very busy. We have just been socializing so much that I'm almost socialized out. Like, I kind of want to hide in a hole and just read my books and not leave my house. But my son is very social, and so that is not possible, and I have just accepted it. I've accepted it at this point. So yes, we've been very social. We've literally, I think we stayed home once last week. 6 days out of the week, we went out and socialized with humans, and I mean, that's huge. And actually, for the past 2 weeks, we've been doing that. Like, I need a break. I need a camping trip. Except we're going with friends. I need a camping trip with my son by myself. Oh, that would be so much fun. I can do it eventually, once I've gotten a few camping trips under my belt. And I convinced my husband that it's totally gonna be fine. So we've been socializing quite a bit, which means that I have not been editing videos. And when I went to go upload a video this Monday, I had no videos edited. And so I started editing one, but I didn't get a chance to finish. And so I am going to be uploading that on Friday. I also have a vlog. I have videos recorded. I just have not been editing them. So I'm really focusing on that this week and getting some videos edited so that way I can upload them for you guys. And yeah, I've got a tag video coming up on Friday and a vlog coming up soon. So I will get those uploaded as soon as I can. If you have any recommendations for what to watch, what to read next, please leave them in the comments below. I also would love to hear what you are currently reading, watching, or listening to, and chat with you about them in the comments. So please leave those in the comments down below as well. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.